Hey, it's another day, another year, another month. It's 2025. And yes, you watching me, we made it. We made it to a new year, we made it to a new era. A new journey has begun, a new season has begun. Are you ready to begin the year? It's a hard question to ask because we just went to church and we shouted Happy New Year. Everybody bubbling and happy and faces radiant with smile, thanking God that we made it into a new year. But have you made it into the new year? How have you planned your 2025? Is it going to be like other years? Are you going to keep following the same track, the same map you followed all these years? Are you still planning to yield the same results you yielded in 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24? Come on! We keep saying new year, new me, but is it actually a new you or just words you say? What exactly is going to show there's a new you? What exactly is going to show there's a different you in this year? Are you still going to be the same you, claiming new year, new me? It's not by saying words, it's by showing action, it's by putting in the work into saying yes, this new year is a new me. What are your plans for this year? Have you gone to your drawing boards to state new mission statement for this year? These are things I want to achieve. Or have you started the year the same way you said 2024 and you're like, things are going to change? How do you want them to change? How do you want them to change if you are not going to change? It's time to drop procrastination. It's time to drop I will do it later. It's time to drop the excuses. And it's time to start creating that new you want to see. It's time for you to start being a different you so you could yield different results this year. Are you a student, a housewife, stating, oh, I don't really know, I don't have the money? Or are you a student and you're supposed to work on your academics to increase your CGPA, your grades, and then you're supposed to start the season reading and you're like, let's do it tomorrow, let's do it next week. It becomes over and over again, and here you are yielding the same results and main academic results you needed all the past year, and then you cross around and go home and you feel and you're like, don't worry, next term, next season, next semester, I'm going to do better. From day one, I'm going to hit the ground running, my dear. It's a new semester already. You're hitting the ground running. Or have you started the same way you said in 2024? What are the changes you've decided to make? This is a wake-up call, girls. This is a wake-up call to everyone out there. Yes, you watching me. This is a wake-up call for you and I'm not excluded from this because I too have procrastinated all my life. I've given reasons, I've given excuses why I couldn't do this or do that. And when people ask me, oh, why didn't you do it? I'm like, well, so it's not like I didn't want to. And the excuse is already boiling up. But I knew that I could actually make up time to do that. And I think you should join me on this journey which I want to begin. It's a journey where I've made up my mind that this year I'm actually going to back my drawing board to make out, goals, steps I actually want to follow. Not things, not new resolutions everybody drills up and no one follows. From the first week you're already like, where's your new, forget about that one right now. Come on, you have to start doing things different. We have to start putting in the work. Are you a housewife? Are you a married woman? And you're like, oh, my husband doesn't really give me money to start up a business. Do you have foodstuffs in your house? My husband doesn't want to open a store for me. Do you have a balcony? Do you have a front of your house? Is there a place you put a table? Then, my dear, you have no excuse. He doesn't have to open the store for you. You open the store yourself. Make your house your store. Come on. Make your house your store. You're a student, you're like, I don't really have all the grades, I don't have the textbooks. My dear, borrow. You have a cell phone, take pictures of the textbook, take pictures of the pages you need. Are you a final year student like me? Start your project from now. Don't make the same excuses that other people made and then last minute you're running up and down, quarreling with your printing guy while he has not printed, calling the person, running, asking people to send you works for you to just do and do rubbish. Total nonsense to submit. You have the time now to start. It's a new year, it's a new season, a new journey has begun, a new race has begun. That's your race hitting the ground. I mean, do not start walking, my dear. Your mates are running. Run! It's a season to make things different. It's a time to make things different. Make every day count. Give yourself steps of things I want to do this year. Every day is what I want to achieve. If you're a student, okay, in a day I want to read 2 hours. In a day I want to write projects in 1 hour. I want to write, even if it's just a paragraph, my chapter, or my project, or whatever it is. If you're a businesswoman, think of more ways you could improve your business. What can I do to market my product beyond the shores of Nigeria, of Africa? How can I go international? And those are ways you should be thinking in this year. Make sure you don't yield the same results you yielded in 2024. Make this year count. We've had all our lives to procrastinate. We've had all our lives to make excuses. But this is a welcome call, not just for you, for me too. And to tell you the truth, I have been where you are. In fact, I am where you are. And this is also a wake-up call for me as well, to hit the ground running. I've told myself this year, I don't want to end in the same way I ended 2024. Oh, I shall make it. It's amen. It is good. I receive it. Amen. Oh, it is your year of increment. Amen. It's not by saying amen, my brother. Which work could you want God to increase for you? Yes, you heard me correct. The Bible made us to understand that. The Bible tells us that God said He will bless the works of our hands. What are the works of your hand that God has to bless? Learn something this year. There is no excuse for anybody, not myself included. I'm included in this too. There's no excuse for even me. I have to hit the ground running. And this is a wake-up call for all of us. Take that step. Take that step today. Because my dear, you're not alone in this. We are taking the step together. We are hitting the ground running. It's still early, okay? I know you're worried. It's already the 13th of January. It's already the 2nd of January. It's already... Don't worry. Whichever date you're watching this video. I know, but it's still early. You can start today. You can start now. Start your research now. Start planning that thing now. Start now. The iron is still hot now. I mean, I don't want to make this video long. So today, be different. And welcome to 2025.